let's go back to Becky's. There's a lot of back and forth running, if you didn't notice, in the den. I don't know how I'm gonna end up with enough cheddar to get Vic on my team. No, well, we're almost there. Never mind. I'm gonna have some things to sell anyway. Looting the graves will give me a negative karma each grave, I think. I think it's -5 each. And I would really like to get to 500 so we can see if those karma bonuses actually exist that I was talking about. That the strategy guide mentions, but you can't find it really anywhere else on the internet. Oh, yeah, Lara's place is cleared out. Okay, I'm gonna bring Becky back her book. A little bit of a alliteration. Hey, Becky, here's your book back. About that job. Becky says, oh, did you find my book? Derek better not have messed it up. Yep, here it is. She says, oh, I'm so glad you were able to find it. Thank you very much. Here's your money. You're welcome. All right. Well, we've got 1,000 monies. I wonder if I can trade with this guy. Yeah, gotta figure out what that locket. I'm gonna get myself Vic on the party though, because Vic is instrumental. I'll do anything for you if you help me. All right, Metzger. About Vic. Why are you keeping him? Maybe some money will clear things up. $1,000 bucks. Here you go. Okay, he's yours. But get his butt out of here before I change my mind and put a bullet in that stupid frickin' head of his. Alright. You won't. You won't do it. Vic says, thank you. I'm forever in your debt. What can I do to repay you? Tell me where Vault 13 is. He says, Vault 13? There's a Vault City east of here. I trade there sometimes. Want to go there? Oh, I can ask him where he got the water flask. Where'd you get the water flask, Vic? He said Ed's over at Vault City. He's a Brahmin dealer. He was just one of my mini suppliers. Vault City's not far from here. Vault City. It's very far, by the way. He says Vault City is east of here. I'll point it out on that map of yours. You want to go there with me, Vic? He says, sure, I'll join up with you. This old fart has one big adventure left in him. I'm sure of it. I'm pretty good at repairing things, too, despite what Metzger says. Alright, let's go. And I don't have enough money to afford basically anything to outfit Vic. So, I'll just have to assume. Yeah, he's kind of slow, too. I did pick up that 10 mil. Let's do combat control. Let's make sure Vic is all set. Best weapon, best armor. He doesn't have either. So I have to outfit him. Or he's completely useless. So I guess we'll do that. Oh, I got some leather armor on me. There we go. Good thing I didn't get rid of that. Let's talk about your gear. What weapons can you use, Vic? He says, well, boss, I'm pretty good with small arms. I can handle almost any rifle, shotgun, and most small, medium pistols. He says, I can use knives. I've also got a pretty good throwing arm, but my aim's not the best in the world. Actually, it's pretty horrible. Sorry, boss. I'm really trying to get better. Okay. So we'll equip the 10 mil and a leather jacket. All set. Wait, I want to check his AI as well. Or his disposition. His dispo. Is that what people say? I don't think anybody's ever said that. Stimpaks and hurt a lot. Okay. Cool. And we're all set. That's it for now. Okay. So we've got a party of 3. And then there were 3. The companions also banter between each other. It's pretty great. Does Sulik say anything different about this side of town?
What you be needing?
Can you consult the spirits for me?
Spirits be willing to talk. What you want?
What did they tell you about this place?
Lifting rocks will find more than slugs.
Okay. So look around. Okay. I really need to figure out how to deal with Anna's ghost. It's the last thing we have to do while we're here. Flick doesn't have anything for me. Gosh dang. Alright, so I guess there's not as much to this as I thought. And getting information about who has the locket is just kind of up in the air. Threatening Joey can, like, goad him into attacking you, which I could do. Or I could get him really drunk. Let's pick his pockets. Nope, the amulet is not on him. So I guess I do just have to fight him. I'm gonna get him drunk first, though. I'm gonna get him absolutely wasted. And then I think it's 4 hours? Okay. Now let's start a fight. Joey says, "Hey, how's it going?" "Not so good." He says, "What do you want?" "Nothing you can provide." He says, "Nobody talks to me like that." And then I say, "I just did. You do anything more than talk?" And then he starts a fight with me. And then I punch him right in the groin from behind him somehow. Take that. Ow. Beat me like a redheaded stepchild. Do you even have children? With that attitude, I don't know, maybe. It's the wasteland. We all make bad decisions. It's all good decisions with me, though. Punching groins, good decision. Especially Joey's groin. I hope Sulik doesn't shove him off the map. Joey, I need you dead. Please. Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? There we go. Joey was hit for 15 hit points and was killed. Don't knock her back any further. Ow. Punch her in the head. Maybe? Punch her in the head? Nope. Ah, you shot your own person. Wow. Vic is not good. He's not very good at this. Head? Yep. 8 hit points and no armor. There we go. She's dead. Ah! Oh dear. I have a feeling I should probably heal myself. Real quick. Just a quick little, delicious. Just shove the stim pack right in my mouth. That's how they work, right? They're like snacks. They're like stim snacks. I'm sorry, Sulik, I'm using you as a shield. You have a grand health pool. And I will take advantage. And then punch this man in the head. Or not. Where are you running? Ah, crap. Is it gonna be one of these? Now he's fleeing. Thank you. Oh man, Vic coming in clutch. Able to hit them while they're running. Okay, so taking out Joey, as long as you threaten him first, seems to work fine. And there's Anna's locket right there. This well-worn golden locket opens to reveal a charming picture. Ah, yes, family. We're gonna loot all these bodies. Maybe get a little bit of money, because we spent all of it on freeing Vic. Good thing we got some pistols to sell. Taub is asking if I play pen and paper role-playing games. If so, have I ever looked into the fan-made Fallout RPGs or used one of the more generic systems to play in the Fallout setting? I have very recently played a pen and paper role-playing game. It has been D&D with Jared Gaming, Bad Company Sarge, my Pipcast co-host, Crazy Eyed Eddie, and our DM Sean on Jared Gaming's Twitch, but it's also on his channel, which I'll have linked below. My dwarf is a monk named Cargo Genocide. It's spelled genocide, but pronounced differently. I have looked at both the official, well, seen merch of the official Fallout tabletop rulebook and such, as well as Arcane Arcade. They're doing their Fallout Zero campaign. I think that's over actually too. But Jacob was sharing his on their Patreon for free, his rule set. Those are like what I'm aware of, but I don't have that much commitment to pen and paper or tabletop games. And the D&D campaign even that we've been doing was from the start one of those things where I was just like, okay, I'm not going to make this like a year or two affair. Like, I'm going to be in a couple of campaigns and then I'm probably going to call it good, because I never feel like I have the time or effort to commit to constantly playing, but it is a good experience to have like once or twice. So, and I recognize that, and that's why I wanted to kind of follow through with the Fandelver playthrough. Beyond that, I don't think I would be too terribly interested in Fallout pen and paper. Yeah, so I don't want to burst any bubbles, but I do like sticking to the games themselves instead of the tabletops or pen and paper RPGs. Have some rocks. they're just taking up weight. Bam. Trade. Boom. We'll save that 10 mil for another trade with someone else. Cool. So now we've got some money and more ammo for Vic, because he's gonna be missing a lot until he starts leveling up a little bit. I think he starts out not so great with his combat. So now we're gonna rest until evening or midnight. And there's Anna. I have her locket. I see nothing out of the ordinary. It's a ghost! She says, "My locket, give it to me." Oh! Here, may you rest in peace. I'm coming, Mom and Dad. Go into the light. This house is clear. I said something. My character said something without me, like, overlaying it. It's very rare. The main character speaks. Anna's bones. These bones seem unsettled. Okay, well, you know what? Time to go bury a dead girl. It's very important to put ghosts to rest. I just find it strange that she became a pile of bones. The ghost became a pile of bones. Christopher Winslow. Anna Winslow. Okay. And then we put the bones in, I think. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. I put Anna's bones to rest. 600 experience points. And I don't have Gravedigger. Go me. I'm gonna want Gravedigger eventually anyway, or gonna get Gravedigger eventually. So I do want to see, like, what my penalty is if I decide to dig up all these graves and if it's actually worth it. So maybe we'll do a little fast forward, with a little fast forward action, or do some comment answering discussion things while I do this. The Mad Monk left a comment. saying, so excited to watch this. I hope you get some big guns action as well. Would love to see some super efficient build guides for any Bethesda games. Those are my personal favorites. But hey, it's your channel. I'll watch whatever. Well, I appreciate you watching whatever because that's a lot of things that I do is whatever. I personally am not really a builds person, and when I do guides for especially like classic Fallout games and most of the Fallout games and stuff like that, I usually go all in with the guide experience, meaning that I will go over like character creation as a whole and maybe give some build suggestions as like first time builds or beginner builds or something like that, like I did with the Fallout 1 and 2 character creation guide. So on the side of just doing one-off builds and stuff like that, I would like to direct you towards my buddy Bad Company Sarge's channel, because he definitely does all kinds of different builds for more of the modern Fallout games. You should check out some of his builds if you're looking for a little bit of a fresh playthrough with a build type you haven't used before. Thank you for the suggestion. All right, we looted us some graves, have a few things to sell now, and Derek is still in the gosh dang door. Stupid Derek. Yeah, I think I can sell to the bartender up here. What's his name? Bartender of the hole. Bartender man. Hey, fine. Fine. I'm gonna go over here and check Tubby's. Even though I've already been to these places. Oh, Becky's. Becky's might have money. I just want a little bit more money. That's all. Becky. She's got nothing on her either. Wow. Well, I guess I'll hold on to the things I have, rest beforehand, before deciding to leave. Because you didn't get to see the mistake that I made. And that was looting all the graves and then deciding to go to the toxic caves because I had an idea. It's a bad idea, but I had an idea since we have Vic and he's a repairman. Might be able to repair that generator in the Gecko Caves. But I think I need an electronic lockpick to get into the elevator still. But anyway, on my way here, I ran into an encounter with multiple humans fighting each other, and the bandits still won, and the trappers didn't even bother helping. So bandits took out a caravan, then went straight for us. And it wasn't cool. Not cool at all. Okay, in some of those graves that I raided, I have some more rubber boots for my team. And bullets, for that matter. So I think Sulik still has his. Yep. But I honestly don't need to bring Sulik with me because all the opposition is dead. Anyway, I'm gonna give Vic some rubber boots. There you go, buddy. So leaving Sulik here for now. So we're just going to check. We're just going to look. Maybe get a little bit of experience, because we have Vic in the team now. Jeremy Lunsford asks, what is your favorite power in terms of design? I am assuming, I don't want to assume too much, but I am assuming you mean power armor in terms of design, because design implies that it's something concrete or that exists in the Fallout universe. Favorite power armor design is still the Midwest Brotherhood of Steel power armor design. Like, I just think it looks awesome. I remember specifically answering this question in the Fallout New Vegas playthrough, the Buckaroo playthrough that I did, and it was the same answer because it looks awesome. It's got the chain and the tattered like cloak on the side of it. It looks intimidating, as most power armor probably should. It doesn't look friendly. It looks a lot more Enclave than it does Brotherhood, but I think that's part of the reason why I like it, because I do like the kind of Enclave inspiration that went into it as well. So yeah, Midwest Brotherhood of Steel power armor, and that would be from Fallout Tactics. So there is my answer in favorite power armor in terms of design. Do you all have a favorite design? And Jeremy, what is yours? Thanks for the great question. Unfortunately, I can't kick this door open. And because I used Vic, yeah, I don't think I get experience points. I should have grabbed those rubber boots off of Sulik as well. Because now I'm going to be dying on my way out. They're going to see me spaz out trying to leave. Special thanks to Wasteland Legends Sven and the rest of my patrons on screen now. You can catch future episodes of this playthrough on Wednesdays and Fridays, noon and 10 a.m. Pacific. I'm Caedo Genesis. May you wander the wasteland like you own it.